friend. Go, recording in progress. And hello, everybody. This is my friend Raeleen Donovan. And she is creating magic up on the North Shore in Auckland. And probably she'll start expanding even more than that too. All around New Zealand, maybe.
Hopefully. Well, I've got the van to do it, so.
Oh my God, so you will. So, you know, one of the questions that Gary gave us in facilitators training was, what would it take to change the whole of New Zealand? The whole of New Zealand.
I know. What would it
Not
take?
the whole, not the HOLE, the WHOLE.
Yes.
Yeah. And you know, we have to celebrate and have fun. And I know at your classes, Raeleen, you create such a lot of fun at your class, didn't you?
Oh, absolutely. It was phenomenal. The day was just amazing.
And
we laughed so much.
And when you do bar swaps at Leanne Harrison's wonderful venue called the Relaxation Studio, everybody laughs.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You have too much fun.
We have two really cheeky men, my husband and a friend of ours, Emerald. And they are so cheeky. They're like naughty little schoolboys when they get together, but they're so much fun.
Oh my God, I just really love it. So I really love it. And I'd love to come to one of your bar swaps. In fact, lots of them. What would it take?
What would it take for more people to show up to our bar swaps?
It won't take long, my honey. It won't take long, really. So we're talking about you came to a foundation with me last year.
Last year, I think it was July last year.
Wow. And you just changed so much. Wow.
Absolutely.
And now you're a bars facilitator and you're looking to do all sorts of other kinds of things.
Yep. Move forward and just keep, I just can't get enough. It's like, give me more access.
Oh, wow. I mean, I was like that. In fact, I still am. I was hungry. I was hungry for the tools, the information. The information is so good, isn't it? And the change that you get with those amazing processes. And in the foundation class, it's all about change, isn't it?
It is. Yes. I can't believe how much that actually cleared and changed and just changed who I was. And that trickled down into my husband changing as well. So, you know.
Yeah. So when we be the energy, it's like I was talking to this friend of mine today whose shop had been broken into, and I walked into the shop and the energy was just so heavy. And everyone was like being the victim, you know that energy, being the victim. And it's amazing. If you create that energy, which is what we do, and we go and we buy into how terrible everything is, we just keep on creating that rather than the energy of how much fun can I have? How much joy can I have? That's an energy that creates more in our lives, isn't it? That heavy energy doesn't create. So
no, it does not create. I'm
and
well aware of that.
Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Yeah. So Raeleen, thank you so much. Raeleen is actually co-hosting with another friend of mine, Moya, who we didn't get her on today, but we will get her on here today sometime soon, because she and I have been friends for a long time, and she still does access. She does lots of classes and she loves doing bars too. So yeah, we love this stuff. It creates so much change, doesn't it?
It does. And it's not just creating change for yourself, it's just everyone else around you as well. It's just amazing. That's
the energy that we be, isn't it? That's the energy that we be. We're actually expanding out. And you know how horses, have you ever been in the energy of a horse?
I have. I grew up on a horse stud. So
wow. You'll know horses have just the most amazing energy, don't they? That was relaxing and calming and peaceful. You really relax when you're around horses, don't you?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Just beautiful creatures. Just
yeah. And when we are being the energy of peace and calm and, being, I think it's about being greater than we ever have been before. If I think about how I was before I started doing Access, I think I was like contracted up, really, really tiny being. And when you get your bars run and you do the foundation classes and some of these other classes, which are so awesome, your whole being expands and your life just gets easier and more fun and joyful.
Absolutely. I mean, before I had started bars, I was living in that life of constant pain my whole life because I had chronic illnesses and that. And now I'm like, yeah, if I get pain, I just like, who does this belong to?
Oh, that tool. Oh, that one.
Tool, that
Oh
one.
my God, who does this belong to? Oh, we turn it to sender.
Yeah.
Oh,
so, and God. It's just, I've gone from living in a life where I was nearly bedridden to being able to do stuff again. So it's like, yeah, just being happy.
And Raeleen, you are creating some magics, and that's such a good example. Thank you for sharing that, being who you were being. And I'm a very good example of someone whose life this stuff has changed.
Yeah.
Because I was just really, really sad. I was 55 years old and I was this very sad old lady. And now I'm an old lady, but I'm not sad.
You're not old.
And I'm getting younger.
Getting younger every day. Energy keeps you younger.
It truly does. So it's an absolute delight talking with you. And I'm so grateful for you helping me to get the word out to as many people that might be interested in finding more of these tools of access and hosting it. And we found the most gorgeous venue. Well, you found a gorgeous venue, which really excited about.
Stunning, beautiful views, and couches to lounge around on, and just be relaxed in doing it and doing foundation. And yeah, it's just going to be amazing energy. As soon as I walked into the place, I was like, oh, this energy in this place is just going to contribute so much to us.
Wow, thank you so much. Wow, thank you so much for finding that place. And it's on the North Shore, so it's in Birkenhead, isn't it, in Auckland?
It is, and it looks over the Auckland Harbour.
Wow. And we're also inviting people who aren't coming live, if they want to, if they're in different parts of the country or if they're in different parts of the world. And I've got my big box of equipment, which I just received to do the recording. So we've got microphones and stuff. So ready to go.
It's going to be so good.
So anybody who's interested, if you want to catch up with Raeleen and have a chat with her about, what are the possibilities of joining us for foundation, it's going to be at Easter and in New Zealand, Easter time.
Easter time, yeah. So I think it's I don't even know what date it is. Something in April.
Yes, it's in April. It's about the second week in April, and we'll put the registration link there if anybody's, or if you want to talk with us, give us a call, Raeleen or myself. We put our phone numbers there. And thank you very much for listening. We're very grateful for all of you, and we'd love to see you and have some fun with us.
Come and join us for the awesome energy, because the cheeky people that I do the bar swaps with, they are coming to, some of them are actually coming to foundation. So, it's going to be it's going to be lots of fun.
Wow. Well, I don't have anything else to say, so.
And also, because requirement of doing foundation is bars.
Yeah.
If you haven't learned access, like you haven't learnt the bars yet, then I'm a facilitator. Chrissie's the facilitator. There's other facilitators around Auckland as well. So.
Yes, totally. So let us know what you need, because the bars is phenomenal.
Yes, changes your life. I quit my job the day I did my bars.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. And what the wonderful thing, Raeleen, about what you do, I have to say is that you really do use the bars, because you do bars every week, don't you? You get your bars done.
Get my bars run, do bar swaps. This afternoon, I'm actually doing body processes and then going to a bar swap. So it's a busy day today.
Yes, and it turns out to be the best social life you could ever have, really, doesn't it?
It is, because the friends that I have actually made through the bars and through Access is just phenomenal. Like, I moved over to New Zealand 2 years ago, and it took me until I was learning the bars last year to actually find friends and meet people and that. And now it's like, not friends, they're family, you know.
Far now if you're in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Kia ora. Oh, darling, thank you so much. Absolutely. And I'm really glad to have you as my friend, because I think you're creating some magic. So
Thanks, Chrissie.
you have a wonderful bar swap tonight.
Oh, yes, it will be.
And body work as well. Wow.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Thank you so much. And thank you, everybody, for listening. And we hope we'll see you either here or somewhere.
Yes.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.